What's up, crew? It's Marshall. Come with you guys and girls raw, and I appreciate you coming along for another ride on this journey, knife making that we're on. This one is a boxing video, as you can tell by the cool title up there. Get right under the lights for you guys and girls. This one is for an outstanding person, Rob Harris. If you don't know about it, I'll have crossdraw _ Rob down in the link below. Take a look at some absolutely spectacular knives. That's over on Instagram. But right now this is 120. Did this one a little bit different. You don't see any skulls, anything like that. It's a little more classical. I have a little bit longer hank of a paracord because this is going to be a user. And if you're like myself and you can remember that one situation you need to lash something down, I try not to be without some non-gutted 550 paracord. Each strand, there's 5 strands, 50 pounds each, and then the external is 50 pounds. I like to have a hank of cord at all times, just for that one situation that happened a decade ago. It's actually probably is a decade ago by now. But so I got a little extra on there for him, and I got a pinky nub on there. It helps with the draw, and of course, if it's a 3-finger hold, you got your pinky on there to grab onto something instead of tea and crumpet. Because I believe Rob is about the same size I am. We're going to be 2XL gloves. It'll be a 3-finger knife. For everyone else, you can squeeze 4 fingers on there if you're XL or large or small. You'll be able to get. But if we're going to do any precise cutting, we're going to probably choke up or utilize this little pinky fob lanyard. Showing the knife off. This is the new line of affordable customs. They're the LMK 6.5. Almost forgot what my own dang knife was. Got a lot on my mind. What this one is a compound grind sheepsfoot, wearing F50 carbon fiber from Nate over at Ghost Carbon Fiber. I'll have his link in the description below. The 52100 steel is custom heat treated by Mr. Bruce Gillespie. I'll have his Instagram link down there. The 52100 itself comes from Pete Bruno and Aldo Bruno over at New Jersey Steel Baron. I'll have Pete Bruno's Instagram link below, along with New Jersey Steel Baron's website in the description. So take a look for all the valuable need to know information. This is 52100 custom ground with a compound, what we consider an R. Pearson tip, but what this is a Scandi grind that leads in perfect the same angle to the secondary cut and bevel of the concave grind, which is about a 90% grind, and then a false edge, or swedge, excuse me. F50 carbon fiber is epoxied and tubed. The tubes are brass 1/4 inch, chamfer flared and also epoxied to keep the best seal possible, so you don't have to worry about any pathogens or moisture underneath. Excuse me, not that. Well, I guess if you don't use it for anything EDC wise, but you don't have to worry about moisture or anything getting underneath your handle. And it is ridiculously sharp. And because of so many people ask me, I'm going to do a quick demonstration. Because the Scandi grind and the secondary cut and bevel are the same, you basically lay your knife on your strop, bring it up to your secondary cut and bevel where you would, and just drag through. And what you're going to do is you're going to polish your Scandi and your secondary cut and bevel basically at the same time. And obviously the opposite side also. And that's how you're going to resharpen this knife, you know, or strop the knife. As far as sharp, whoa. We'll save a big chunk of that. And ooh, I'm finger. Bang. Let's cut that one more time also. This thing is sharp. Very, very proud of this. It took me a little while to perfect it, but I'm very, 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 very happy. It should serve for a long time. As far as, you know, how we roll, always. One of the things that I'm going to have to forego to keep these in the price range, you know, for 6.5, I'm going to keep them around the 125 plus shipping. The 8.0s is only 150 plus shipping. The 9s, when I do a custom 9, it'll be $25. So 75 and then 200. You know, and a negative angle. Well, excuse me. Let's start over again. 6.5s are going to be 125 plus shipping. So shipping in continental U.S. is $20. I overnight it or next day if possible. And then the 8 inches, 8.0s will be the 150, 9s 175. The 10 inches are going to be the 200, and then the negative angle 10 inches are going to be the did I do that right? I tell you what, I'll have that information. Oh man, what a debacle of a video. So, ask a guy at the brain to remember something simple. That's no joke. But, you know what I can do? Curly Q. Oh. Look at that thing. Yeah, look at. I don't like that piece hanging out there. So, and you know how it goes, tackle hot time. Tackle hot for you. I appreciate everything, guys and girls. I really do appreciate you coming along for this journey, and I really appreciate you putting up with these debacle type videos. You know, I really don't. Missed a knife already. Gotta cut something. I really don't, you know, plan any of this stuff, so it's ad lib. But if you want to, I'll, as usual, I'll put my Instagram link down below. You could go ahead and see some of the last pictures before I say goodbye. So I took some pictures, even though it's raining. I had to find a dry spot in the garage, where I still got some natural light right at the garage door actually. I thought it looked really nice. So I got some last pictures before I say goodbye. Hope you enjoy them. Take a look. You could take a look at all the other customs, hopefully, that I have going on at the time. But for now, everyone be blessed. Thank you for your time. I will have 117. I will have 117 available very, very shortly. I'm going to do that one because it has the toxic orange G10 liners. I'm going to go ahead and put it in some orange Kydex to kind of keep that look going and go from there. So let's finish up this video for now. Put some, you know how even though with these budget lines, I'm not going to be able to provide, to keep them in that price range, I'm not going to be able to provide the Rusty Rags kits. I will be thoroughly coating the knives before they get next stayed or overnighted with my Rusty Rags Ultimate Knife Care sauce. Because you know I got nothing but love. And I love saying goodbye in my own way. Being ultra careful of the ridiculously sharp edge. Wiping the F50 carbon fiber from Nate. The 52-100 from Pete and Aldo Bruno. If I didn't say that, I think I did. But if I didn't, their information will be down in the description below. Wipe the lanyard down, or pinky fob. Flinching with sharp knives in your hands is not a smart thing. It's not a good reflex to have. And wiping the new engraving. I'll have Seth Tangway's Instagram link down below. You guys can contact Seth for any of your custom engraving needs. But we're going with the new, see if we get that focus. The new engraving style. There you go. Is just going to have L Marshall and the number. I'm going to do these in batches of different steels, but they'll all be in one steel, and then the next batch and the next batch. So if you ever question in any way, you could always refer to your boxing video. This is a 52-100 series, and go from there. Or you could always call me, which I still am going to provide the business card courtesy of Paul over Serene Madness. Thank you very much, brother. Outstanding business cards. And along with that, got me flinching. He got the certificate of authenticity. Yes, the COA. And this one is a compound sheep's foot. 52-100. It's the LMK 6.5. Today's date's the 17th of November. Number 120 is the knife, and myself is Lloyd Marshall is the maker. Nice to meet you. Other than that, that's what we got going in. 2 cards and tack the hot. Be blessed, guys and girls. This is the last time the knife comes out of the sheath by my hands. Give it one little wipe down one more time. Last time the knife comes out of the sheath by my hands. And one thing, some people, that I was showing didn't understand. It's a sheep's foot, so if you put the knife in the sheath of standard, you tend to torque down, and you don't dig the tip right into the Kydex. Consider it just like any other sphere point, drop point, Tanto. Put the tip first, and then it goes right in. Follow the sheath with your tip, and it'll save you a lot of aggravation in ruining your Kydex. Give the Kydex a wipe down too, just because we're redundant. And again, the just so I know I've spoke about it before in other videos, but because I want to get everything in the same video for Rob and anyone else that's new to the show, the static cord doesn't go over the knife while sheathed for the shorter draw. If you want that, you take out that first overhand knot right there, and it will be able to go over the sheathed knife. It's your choice. I usually I keep mine shorter just because the shoulder damage that I have. I like the short draw stroke with either hand. If you don't, if you want a little longer so you can tether the knife while in sheath. I think sheath is the correct term. While secured in sheath, you go ahead and that first overhand knot, just undo it. For now, everyone be blessed. Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for coming along for another one of these boxing videos. I appreciate your time. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support, and your respect is invaluable. Have an excellent week because you do deserve it. Out.